Welcome back, guys, to another exciting episode of Newcastle's rebuild journey. As the season comes to an end, we've made a crucial decision to not sell Alexander Isak. Now, let's head into the next season, and these are the teams who relegated to the Championship and those promoted to the Premier League. Our goals this season are clear: to challenge for the Premier League title, aim for FA Cup, and reaching at least the quarter-finals of the Champions League. To achieve these objectives, we'll focus on strengthening the weaker position in our squad and ensuring we're fully prepared for the challenges ahead. With the new season underway, we've received our first big transfer offer. It's Manchester United bidding for Harvey Barnes, and we've agreed on a deal worth $40 million. Best of luck to Barnes as he joins United. Moving to our signings, we've secured a great addition to our squad. We brought in Otavio, a centre-back from Porto, by trading him for Bruno. It's a deal we couldn't refuse, as Otavio fits perfectly into our tactics and adds valuable depth as a reliable backup. Now, it's time for the season opener, a Community Shield clash against Arsenal. After last year's heartbreaking FA Cup final loss to them, this is our chance for revenge. Let's get this season started with a trophy.
Very special occasion. It is, of course, Super Cup Day, a clash of two mighty teams who were, without question, the greatest contributors to last season's excitement. Shapes to shoot!
Don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, and drop a comment. It's free and helps the channel grow.
Glory. White is sporting a guilty look after that. That just required... Big chance! That's a good run down the left. Isak. And the shot! Really well taken goal. Now Miley. Driving forward. Miley! Oh, a delicate chip through.
What a performance from the lads. We've won our first trophy of the season and dominated the match. The lads were absolutely brilliant from start to finish, and the front three put on an unreal performance. Next up, we kick off the Premier League campaign against West Ham. And wow, what a game, a 3-0 victory and 3 points on the board. The team is on fire, and I've got an exciting surprise for you all. We've pulled off incredible deals to strengthen the squad. Araujo joins in a swap deal for Lascelles, while Fati arrives in exchange for Almiron. This feels like absolute robbery. How on earth did Barcelona agree to these deals? Is Bartomeu back? This is a nightmare for the fans. And now, the man of the moment, Alexander Isak. After a sensational season, he has been crowned Europe's best player, adding to his awards as the Premier League's Player of the Season and our club's top scorer. As he is well-deserved, congratulations to our unstoppable goal machine. Here's our Champions League group for the first season, and honestly, it's quite balanced. I can't complain. We've got a fair shot at advancing to the knockout stages. Back to league action, and it's a big one against Manchester United. They've strengthened their squad significantly, bringing in the likes of Son and Barnes, making them an even tougher side to face. However, we're determined to give it our all and secure a win, as our goal this season is to lift the Premier League title. Let's get started.
Got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Well, Bruno Guimaraes. That's an excellent... And the shot! It's in! And the second half is off to a flyer! Diogo Dalot, played in by Dalot. Compromising.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away.
Loose pass, and they could be in. He's Hutchinson! It's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Malacia. Look at this, it's Son Heung-min! So that's it. It is all over.
Another match, another 3 points. We are unstoppable, and while our defense looks solid, we've received an offer from Milan for Target, and we've decided to accept it, so he is heading to them. Another departure from the squad is our 39-year-old goalkeeper, John, who's heading to Arsenal. Honestly, I'm not sure what they're expecting from him, but hey, they do have a history of signing older players. And with that, our transfer window comes to a close. And now our first match in Champions League against is Kiev, and it is 4 to win, a big win that shows we are ready for it. Now back to the league against Everton, our first 2 points dropped this season. We are facing Arsenal up next, who shows to be a big danger as they bought the best player John. Let us get started.
Oh, shooting chance! Denied by an instinctive... And he's found a way past. Isak. Real chance! He's had a shot! Hits one! He can pounce on that! And it's hoisted clear. Now the finish!
Not the one.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough.
We didn't get the result we hoped for. It ended in a draw. We were definitely the better side and deserved to take the 3 points. Next up is Ipswich, and after 2 tough games, we really need a win. We've got the job done, and we're back on track. Up next, it is Champions League, and it is 1-0 win against Galatasaray. Now back to the league, and it is 1-0 win against Leeds men, who just got promoted. Next up is Bristol in FA Cup, and it is a big win for 3 against them. However, our next match is against Bilbao, who are a tough side and have the players to score at any moment, so let us hope we win.
We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. Big chance! It's anyone's ball now. Great chance!
I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress.
Decent hit! Massive leap! And the follow-up! Goal! Interesting ball. Done delicately. Can he finish? It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
Towering header. Oh, just needed a better contact. He's found a way through. Chance here to counter. Oh, he's got a side of goal. He's had a shot. And he's managed to get free. Tries a shot. And that is that.
Well, 1-1 draw, but they were better at the beginning of the match as they didn't stop attacking and were very dangerous till they scored, but however we managed to wake up and we managed to take on the game later. Now back to the league, and up next is against the Spurs, and we need to get the win, so let us go and win it.
Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no... Gordon! He scored!
Right from the first whistle, they've played with an energy that makes them good value for that early goal. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And the shot! Gets his pass away. That has been knocked clear. Towering header! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of...
Kulusevski! Good spot, he's seen the run. He's played him through. Just the goalkeepers. He's had a shot! Tell. Can he get away here? Tell! Played back in. And here's Rashford. He's been picked out. Chance! Shot a goal! Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
What a game. We completely dominated Spurs, and what a goal from Gordon. He scored the fastest goal and even the Puskás goal of the year. Now our next match is against Brighton, and it is 1-0 win. Looks like the lads are keeping the momentum. The next one is against Wolverhampton, and it is a draw 0-0, and we dropped 2 points. Now back to Champions League, and it is a win 1-0 win against Bilbao before a match against Chelsea, a team we couldn't beat last season and who were the better side every time we faced them. It's time to put an end to that and claim the win. Let's go, guys.
Now, the game itself. The Twickie! Pinches it off him. The Twickie! Chance to shoot now. Isak! Tonali has a shot. Defending of the desperate. He's tried one. And time is up.
So, it is a draw and ended up 0-0, not a bad result and better than losing to them. Now up next is Bournemouth, and it is our first loss 1-0 against Bournemouth. Now we need to grab a win against Palace, and that is what we did to 0 win. Back to Champions League, and it is another 0 win against Kiev just before Man City match, as they are always a tough side to face. They gave us a hard time last season, so this game is all about proving ourselves, and we are ready for the title race.
Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The build-up has been a little slower than usual, perhaps a few traffic issues along the way that we haven't been made aware of, but we're glad to confirm that there is no longer any further problem. The crowd have come well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and
how good was that? A finish of true class!
well, the whole idea is to start as you mean to go on, and that sets their tone beautifully.
A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Passing is crisp and sharp. It's a loose ball. He's gone for goal! Nice physical challenge. And now a sudden chance to counter. Isak! They've done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And the finish! They are rampant! Oh, shooting chance! Looking for options for movement. Miley! He's scored! Over the hills and far away! That's a fab... He's got the shot away! Now Miley. Isaac! Oh, denied at the last. And the referee brings it to a close.
We are the best team in the league, dominating game after game against the big teams. A 4-0 win against Man City shows we're more than ready for the title race. And Junior wins the Ballon d'Or. Finally, the game gets it right and awards it to the deserving player. Now back to the league, and up next is against Burnley, and it is a win and another 3 points. Next one is against Aston Villa, who are a good team, but we managed to grab a win against them. Now it's the final game of the group stage, and what a big win against Galatasaray. We've managed to advance to the next stage as top of our group. Back to the league, and it is against Watford, who just got promoted, and it is a draw just before the game against Liverpool. It's going to be a tough match, as they can score from the smallest opportunity. We need to do the same. Let's get into it.
Jones. Oh, here's a chance! Shot at goal! He's having a go! Over to the left. And that was very necessary. Willock. Oh, great chance! Ansu Fati! It's there!
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless.
Nunez! Oh, it's played into the area. That's well blocked, and back out it comes.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they...
He's got the shot away! In for the follow-up! He has done it! Dying minutes, and we're all square again! Isaac! Now, and in again! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! Alisson, and he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
What a dramatic game and win. We took full advantage of our opportunity, and that last-minute goal was pure magic. Up next is Fulham. We should win it and keep the momentum, but no, it is a draw, and just before January transfer window we managed to be at top of the league and our group. This game is truly fair. CR7 wins the Asia Best Player Award, and he definitely deserved it. On top of that, we've received job offers, showing that we're a real threat in the game. But guys, should we sign any players in the January transfer window or not? Leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, and drop a comment. It's free and helps the channel grow.